How you going, Tony?
Hey, Michael, how's things, buddy?
Good, mate. What do you think of Finke?
Buddy, excellent. First time up here, but it's fantastic. And to be down this end of the track, I reckon it's awesome.
Oh, and we're right on it.
I know, it's brilliant.
Literally
And also to be up near the pits as well,
Yeah.
where they're doing the, overnighter.
Get to keep an eye on and everything.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
all the
it's good.
boys. It's good fun, hey?
Yep, definitely.
So what do you got? You got the X1.
Yeah, I picked this up, ordered it February 2017, so it's a July 2017 model.
Awesome.
Yep.
Got it all set up. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a minimalist camper, so I don't load it up with all the bells and whistles. And I do it for two different types of trips. I set up for trips for me and my son, who's 15, and we go bush camping all the time. And I do a setup for my wife and my other little boy, who's 11, and we do take a little bit more creature comforts.
Yeah, cool. Because I noticed you're in the swags. You weren't setting up the tent, so that's just the way.
No, the tent stays closed the whole time. We've been on the road for 7 days now. We did four days on the Unadata track. Don't pop the tent. Just swag it every night. It's easier. Absolutely.
That's the best part about them. Like there's not a certain way that you have to set them up. You can set the swags up underneath the awning for a quick night. You can put the tent out. There's so many different ways you can set it up to suit every different type of trip.
Absolutely. And as I said, when all four of us go away, then we'll pop the tent. We'll have the full facility set up, the family room, the whole lot, and we can stay in one spot pretty comfortable for a fair while. But if it's just touring, yep, swags every night, awning out. Takes 2-3 minutes to set the awning up. Swags out. Cook a quick feed, it's done.
Exactly.
It's good, yeah. Pack up early in the morning.
Especially for last night. We got in a bit late last night.
Yeah, those corrugations were awesome. And, I was quite worried, these things would cop and actually hammering behind the four-wheel drive with that amount of bull dust we're in. And, virtually no dust inside. A really light, tiny little coating of that fine powdery bull dust we're hitting right late last night.
And it was thick.
Yeah, it was. Bloody oath. I've not seen bull dust that thick for a long time.
No.
So it was good. So I'm really happy with it. It's my third big trip away with it, cross country, and it's fantastic. I just love it. It's exactly what I want it for, which is touring. It's a quick setup, easy to use.
So what have we got in here? It looks like you got a fair bit of electrical work and your clothing and all that sort of stuff going on.
Yeah, my oldest boy and I like our cameras, so we do a fair bit of battery charging, handheld stuff like that. The inverter's fantastic for it. That's been running all night. It's hardly used any juice at all. I'm still on about a 92% battery power from last night, charging all day.
Running fridges in the heat, all that sort of stuff.
Yep. And obviously just boxes for change of clothing, towels, toiletries, GoPros, other bits and pieces, bit of merch. There's a solar blanket, which I got with the trailer. Haven't bothered to use it yet because the battery's still running pretty well. We're mobile tomorrow, so I won't worry about trickle charging it.
Awesome. You're more into the quick trips. Keep
absolutely.
moving.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because once you're on the road, the trailer's charging again, so that you're not having too much need to get the solar up.
When I stay in one spot for 4 days, I get the blanket out straight away and set it up and just keep trickle charging the batteries, keep them good. Awesome. And this side here, you obviously got the shower, but I just use that for storage for small, the sea mats, which are fantastic. Other mats at the moment, that's all I need. If I go away longer with the wife and younger boy, then I'll do something different. But
perfect.
That's all I need.
It's awesome to see how different everyone has their trailers.
Oh, absolutely, and that's why coming on this trip is great because we've been, cross, pollination of all different ideas. It's been really good to look at different setups and go, it's a good idea. Yeah, it's been great.
No, exactly.
Yep, love it.
Very good. Now, this is my favourite part. Is it yours?
Absolutely, and I've kind of stopped taking camp ovens, unfortunately, because of the Weber. That functionality of this setup is just brilliant. You pull up at night, slide it out, quick, not quick connect, but connect it up to the gas bottle. And like last night, I was having sausages, onions, and spuds going within 5 minutes of stopping and having that awning up, and this burning away. So I love it. The Weber Q, tray is just brilliant. Yeah. And obviously, I just other bits and pieces. I don't store a lot in. Again, I go for lightweight because which is what I love about the trailer being so light. And I just have my little stall. All right, because I'm not too tall.
Perfect.
But again, that's what I like about it. It's lightweight, so I keep it light. I keep the cruiser light, and it's just brilliant to tow. We were all talking about it this morning about how the corrugations are that bad, that dusty last night. The only thing you didn't have to worry about was this behind you. So you could see the leading edges with the tail lights, but you just knew it was there. And for a fair while there, you just forgot about it completely and just concentrated on the lights in front of you.
Yeah, you don't feel them, eh?
No, not at all. No, and that was probably the worst conditions I've towed it through, corrugation-wise. And yeah, absolutely fantastic.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. I've been on some pretty rough roads, and that was one of the worst.
Absolutely, same here. Never towing, and unbelievable. And it sounds like a cliche, but it's true. Just did not notice it being there at all.
Yeah.
So I loved it.
And to get 6 of us all through what we did last night, Getting in late.
Yep.
We did. I think we all did a pretty
No
good job.
damage, nothing rattled loose.
No.
No issues. Everything's working perfectly this morning. I thought this collapsed, but in the daylight, just the locking mechanism just rattled loose. That was all.
Yeah.
Just clicked it back up again. So.
And that's what it's about too. You got to keep on the checks. Like when you're on roads like that, you can't expect that everything's going to be
absolutely.
all perfect when you get to the end.
That's
so
right.
those little stops we were doing, checking all your latches, all that sort of stuff. You got to do that. You
Yeah,
got to keep the
definitely.
maintenance up. And once you get home back in the shed, same thing. You do your wheel bearings, grease your
maintenance,
suspension, your hitches, all that sort of stuff. Keep on top of that, and the trailer will last forever.
Absolutely.
They don't break.
No, I agree completely. Absolutely. I think if a chassis fails, either someone's doing something ridiculous with it, or it just won't never happen.
Yeah.
Personally, and none of my eggs broke.
None of your eggs broke.
No eggs broke.
That's saying something.
That's it. That's good.
Very good.
No, happy. Thanks very much for a great product.